Cruz. The 3-0 loss at Montilivi was described by Luis Garcia Plaza as their worst performance of the season. He is looking for a reaction today. Mendy Sorosa is set. The visitors, a change in goal. Kepa returns. Alaba and Mendy are out with injury. David Alaba has undergone surgery on his ruptured cruciate. Comes in at left back for the visitors. The video assistant referee is Jose Maria Sanchez Martinez, and here is the 11 from Ancelotti. Kepa comes in for Lunin and starts in goal. The defence is Lucas Vazquez, Rudiger, Nacho and Fran Garcia. Then four in the midfield: Modric, Valverde, Cruz and Jude Bellingham. In attack, Rodrigo, who is in such splendid form, and Brahim Diaz. Good year for both of these clubs, who now face. He has it back from Modric. Jude Bellingham, 18. It is the visitors coming forward. Valverde with a chance, and Sivera with an early save.
Valverde, a decent opportunity in the opening minutes of the game.
Rudiger. And it was a minor miracle they didn't pick up any points in their most recent home game. They lost 1-0 to Las Palmas. Or Reback. The fullback Gorosabel was advanced, couldn't. Brahim looking for Jude Bellingham. It is he's on loan from Real Madrid. The cross from Rioja, one big long pass for Rodrigo. And Abkar has done his job there. Dispossessed the Brazilian. Guridi, what a good cutback, what a chance there. It fell to the left boot of Luis Rioja. And he knows starting keeper for the new year.
Yep, it's a timely break, isn't it?
Up the line now for Gorosabel.
That might be telling in this match.
Fell on Mendy, who played in the last game, unavailable with a fever, but may feature tonight against one of his former clubs. Down goes Modric, free kick for Real Madrid, and the Real Madrid bench, Terry, is slightly low. Oh, a drop of the shoulder. And here is Bellingham drawing the foul from Marin, and it is Rafa Marin in the number 16. Toni Kroos into the box, just too high for Nacho, and beyond. Brought down by Rioja.
That was poor play there from Alaves. It was half-hearted, the closing down.
Taken by Toni Kroos, and it was just beyond everybody and not too far wide. Good speed from the Moroccan, however. Fran. Gorosabel's cross. The Real Madrid president spoke today on that matter. So clever from Modric. This is Brahim, who is trying to find the top corner and not quite getting his geometry.
Attack it and score.
Half hours now of football for Alaves. Can they score one now? The cross. He's been in the right positions to miss chances.
And he's only 19. So
their neighbours.
Probably one-touch finishes.
It's for Bellingham. One touch for Cruz. Over the top, just too long for Brahim Diaz. As Toni Kroos tries to find the key to unlock the home defence.
Yeah, almost. Excellent.
Up against Rafa Marin. Dances beyond him.
Modric has got another couple of years in him as well.
First goal of the season on Sunday for Modric that day. That is probably the best chance.
Every area.
Well, here come Alaves. Gorosabel went away from Gorosabel. Fran Garcia's cross has pace, and Rodrigo did his. Has been set back towards Luis Rioja. Deflected. Vazquez doesn't quite clear, and that was a good chance for Samu. And as Rafa Marin. Brahim. Well, it took 3 or 4 to stop him. Madrid have a free kick.
It's the same player, Ruben Duarte.
They must retreat. Reback with the ball across the face. He's taking on Reback, and he delivers. And Fede Valverde will go for goal. And as we well know, he can strike the ball so beautifully, and did so there. Beaten away by Sivera. Some appeals for a penalty. His way away from Valverde, tries to hold off Bellingham and Rudiger, and does win the free kick. The feeling, Terry, that where possible, the referee...
He threw Rudiger off like a rag doll. So
from the Croatian, back to Toni Kroos, who took a little too long. Lucas Vazquez has won a free kick within shoot, tapped for Toni Kroos, who swings it to the far post, and it is too high for Jude Bellingham. Danger of...
Season it away at San Mames, seeing that culture there.
Looking to step on the acceleration. Brahim crowded out. Rodrigo won it back. Duarte lunges in. It goes square to Valverde.
You look at the teams he's managed compared to the teams that and competitive, exactly as we expected it to be.
And back to Andoni Gorosabel. There is movement ahead of him and appeals for handball against Nacho. This time the players in blue do ask for Rodrigo, and Brahim, who has tried to bring him down, couldn't get close enough. And there is a foul on Rodrigo. It's Toni Kroos who sends it in, and it is missed entirely by Sivera.
He collides with his own player. There's a pick.
Invites Rioja wide. And the assistant referee had a very clear view of Fran's challenge. Up went the flag. In from Duarte, and it was quality.
Rodrigo is really staying on the left. So at times it does leave them with no centre forward.
Well, Bruno, that was a forceful challenge and no hesitation.
Back of the leg, and I'm not surprised Sammy did feel the real force. So a good example there of how VAR works. Season, on a couple of occasions, he's...
Reback's ball in. Jude Bellingham, low cross, control was impeccable. Rea Madrid stuck with him, and it is off for a goal kick.
Yes, of the three players warming up for Real Madrid.
It's flick for Brahim. Rodrigo's in the centre. Madrid's challenge on Rodrigo, unpunished. Toni Kroos delivers. Now they stick and they try and defend this. And Guevara, Brahim has pulled it wide. And he felt his shirt was back to Blanco. A measured cross. Gross.
Oh, they've got it! Unbelievable! It's an unlikely source as well. They took their eye off Lucas Vazquez.
Ở đây pha, ở ngoài nước người ta mua nhiều cực dậy, người ta mua người ta pha uống hàng ngày á, mỗi sáng là người ta uống một cốc. Mình uống cái ly xong kiểu như ruột mình hân thanh lọc đó, nên có cái hiện tượng là mình bị đi ngoài á.
Mình cũng muốn ăn đâu kiểu người ta đáy cho mà này.